Hey there, Jed Coburnis here from JedCoburnis.com. I just wanted to hop on a recording and answer a question. Okay, a question that I get a lot that, as an adult, it might be hard to answer right away, but as soon as you start to become aware of yourself, like your self-awareness becomes really familiar. All of your emotions start to get in check. You start to feel pretty good about yourself. You're moving a lot more. You're understanding why you're so pissed off at what's going on. You start to understand that maybe you have your own problems and you might be your own problem, but you might be your own solution. Then it becomes, well, Jed, what should I be eating? Or what are the best foods I should be eating? What food should I eat? What are healthy? What's going to make me lose the most fat? What foods do I eat so I can lose weight? What foods to eat for weight loss? All these questions, right? Here's the thing. I don't do meal plans. I started to, but then I realized, okay, for one, I don't have the credentials for it, okay? So I can recommend to you non-medical general nutritional information, which myplate.gov, okay? Like, go there. That's it. Like, past that, there's no going on a diet. There's no going on a special thing. You're gonna cut this, and I'm not gonna eat that, and I'm gonna deprive myself of this. So when you do those types of things, you wanna know what happens is you're gonna go back on all of that. You're gonna go off of it, on it, off of it, on it. You're gonna lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight. You're gonna yo-yo yourself. You've heard that before. So the point is when you go on a diet and you tell yourself, okay, I'm going on a diet on Mondays. We all know Mondays, you get a case of that and then you're never gonna happen, okay? It's never gonna happen if you, one, wait till Monday, and two, go on a diet on Monday, because by Thursday you're screwed. So changing the way you eat is not anything to have to do with food at all. It has zero to do with food. The context of you actually learning what a carbohydrate is, what a protein is, what a fat is, what macronutrients are, what micronutrients are, okay, that can come later. Like, if you want to learn it and that's how you learn is you want to know why, great, go for it. But if you want, like, just some general understanding about yourself, start within, right? Understand why late at night all you want is carbs. And you want to know why? Because the same neurotransmitters that tell you you're hungry is you're sleepy. Same ones. And then when you're sleepy, all you want is carbs. That's it. So just go to bed. But the whole thing is make small changes. Small changes. They don't have to be big. Too many people cut out carbs. Oh no, not carbs. Don't eat carbs. And then I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of protein. That's it. And then I'll be healthy. Well, little did we know that our bodies convert protein and store protein just very similar to the way we store carbohydrates, and use the same way. So going on a diet implies you're going to go off of it, and then the yo-yo begins. So what I tell people, what I tell my clients, what I tell even myself is like, oh yeah, I could do the paleo diet. Maybe that would do it. That's my analytical mind looking for the fast way out. The whole point is you need to work. You need to become familiar with yourself. Is it worth eating all of that sugar? Is it worth eating all of that meal if you're not even paying attention to yourself? And what do I mean by that? If you're sitting there watching Game of Thrones on the couch, mowing down a whole pizza, do you really think your awareness is on your body and you're listening to your body saying, oh yeah, okay, maybe I'm full after 2 slices of pizza? No, you're going to go back for the extra 2 because Game of Thrones is still on. Stop watching Game of Thrones and get at the damn dinner table, right? Get the kids, get your husband, get your wife, get your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is. Go sit at the table. Then when you're full, you will recognize it because you're not watching TV. You're not on your phone. You're talking, having an intellectual conversation with people, right? So when somebody asks me, which is just, I'm getting to the point where it's like, well, what healthy food should I be eating? You know, right? A person knows what you should, quote unquote, should be eating. Vegetables, damn it. Lean meats, chicken, fish. You know. Oh no, I can't really eat a lot of vegetables. I don't like broccoli. I don't like the texture. Excuse, okay? They're excuses. Oh, I can't eat a banana. I don't like the texture. That's bullshit, okay? You're making up excuses. Oh no, I'm gluten-free. Okay, now gluten-free, that has its own implications. Like, I get it. But oh no, I can't eat dairy. Nope. I can't eat all that cheese, the macaroni and cheese. But then in the same day, you snap, or gram, as people are calling it, Instagram. You throw some pictures on gram and you hit that frickin', you hit up Dairy Queen, right? You hit up the DQ. Not saying that DQ, man, I love DQ. But what I'm saying is you can't tell me in the morning, oh no, I don't eat that. I don't eat cream cheese. But then because I don't eat dairy. But then you hit up Dairy Queen. That's straight up excuse, right? If you have everything under the sun saying, nope, I can't do this. I'm allergic to that. This gives me a reaction. No, right? And then you go and do the other thing. Then you actually eat whatever you're doing. That's bullshit. Don't quit lying to yourself. And lying to other people. They just won't say it. I'll say it. Shut up lying. You're lying to yourself. Because you're the problem. If you have 3-4 glasses of wine at night and you're like, oh, I don't drink that much. Right? I don't have that, 1 pop a day. Oh, no. Right? Come on. Like, let's be real here. Just be honest with yourself. That's really all I'm getting at. Is being honest with yourself. You can tell everybody else what you want to tell them. But at the end of the day, you got to face yourself in the mirror. You start a new exercise program, you go on a diet. By Thursday, you're done with it, and you had 3 times the calories that you've eaten the week before. By then, that's what happens. It's literally what happens. So when you go and you want some change, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make the change today. Well, what does that look like? It looks like small changes. It looks like maybe start with an apple a day, right? Maybe start with just 1 apple a day. See what that feels like and commit to it. It's not nutritional advice. That's just saying eat more fruits. Like, it's not even a diagnosis. It's a suggestion. And then maybe eat some broccoli just because it has therapeutic value. Like, people want to take vitamins, then just eat broccoli, like a piece of broccoli a day. You don't have to eat a whole thing. Try 1 piece of broccoli. Yes, it's going to taste like shit. I get it. But the whole thing, does a pill taste very good, right? Does a pill, are you licking on a pill like it's a piece of candy? No, that tastes like shit too. But if you grab some broccoli, hell, if you want to even grab organic broccoli, because that's a big deal nowadays. But I bet you even just your regular broccoli is going to do some good for you. We just want to take pills. I'm not outside any of this. I don't find food that appealing very often. And when I do, it's probably because it has other emotional charges to it, not because of the food itself. If I could take a pill and be full, I would. Like, that would be it. That'd be great. Hook me up. But there isn't. It's not good for you. And just that saying right there kind of pisses me off. It's not good for you. Well, yeah, shit, not a lot of it's good for us anymore, but it doesn't matter, right? We got to find ways that we become familiar with ourselves and understand why. Why are we eating like this? What's one thing each week that we can do? First one is an apple. Try eating an apple a day. The whole apple a day keeps the doctor away. You still got to go to the doctor. But if you can get in an apple a day, that is a start, right? You're already interrupting your patterns. Then the next week, maybe try to eat an apple a day and a piece of broccoli. A piece, not a whole like head of broccoli. Just a piece of broccoli. And then introduce other, like a half a pepper, or like, oh yeah, but I eat all the time really healthy, right? Oh, I eat healthy. I eat a lot of this kind of stuff. Okay. You may think you eat a lot of it, which is great. But what else are you eating on top of that? You're probably downing way more calories than you even think. Counting calories is a thing that comes when you're ready, right? Because it's a giant pain in the ass. It is. I won't even lie. But it's important because it teaches you context. It's just like for a person in business, you need to learn how to sell. Like if you want to own your own business and you don't like sales, well, you might as well not own your own business, because that's kind of how it works. So if you wanted to get healthy and not understand counting calories actually gives you some context to go, oh, maybe I am eating a shit ton more calories than what I originally thought. Then yeah, because you can't tell me that you sit there and like, when you say steps, right? So let's correlate calories to steps. Let's say you get 25,000 steps a day, right? You have a very active job, but you don't do much more on top of that as far as working out or movement. And then maybe you might work out, you know, a little bit at home, but then, you know, you eat a lot. We overcompensate on food. You can't tell me you get all of those steps, because if you did all of those steps and were in tune with what you're putting in your body, then you'd know. Then you would feel really good. But when you still have the extra weight on your body and you get all those steps and then you claim to eat healthy, no, you don't get to do that. I'm not buying it. Nobody is ever, no, how do I say that? Neither is everybody else, right? You're just not. Stress has a lot to do with it. Stress eating has a lot to do with it. Mindless eating has a lot to do with it. So that's a big piece. It's a huge piece. Eating, becoming aware of what you're eating. You don't even have to change the way you eat. Just start becoming aware of what you eat, when you're eating it, and why you're eating it. Because if you're going, oh yeah, look at all this candy. It's called mindless eating. Look at all this candy by the workstation. It's free. I'm just going to eat it. Why? Because everybody else is doing it? Okay? If that makes you happy, if all of what I just said makes you happy, awesome. Like if you're happier than hell, like if you are the happiest person ever with your life, zero complaints. And I'm talking like really being honest. I'm talking really being honest and no bullshitting me. Because I can see right through that bullshit. If you are lying, I'll see right through it. But if you're happy, great. Ignore this entire audio. Ignore this entire process that I've just kind of thrown out there. Ignore it all. But my intuition tells me, my experience has told me you're not happy. And that's why you're here, and that's why you're listening to this. And that's okay. Just don't bullshit yourself. Like, you can bullshit me. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna do anything different. But if you're just lying to yourself, then it's only hurting you. Quit lying to yourself. Quit looking for the quick way out. Start small. Small changes. If you go on a program, you're going to get off of it. If you're going to go on a diet, you're going to go off of it. Quit going on and off. Make small changes. Make lifestyle changes. Change for the rest of your life, for 50 years from now. There you go. If you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.